What's up, guys? So today's the 30th of March 2017. I actually did a video earlier on racism, but that ended up going on my other channel. So if you want to hear about how racism is a social construct thing, or if you happen to follow me on my Facebook and notice that I made a video earlier and then now I'm making this one, they are on two separate channels, by the way. I try to keep my astrology stuff and then my opinionated fixed Mercury kind of stuff where I'm just ranting on another channel if it doesn't have something directly tied to astrology. Even though I always tie astrology into everything, because I even mentioned it in that I blame it on Aries season. But anyway, so I've been sick as a dog. Unfortunately, I didn't do my weekly horoscope. I find it really funny that I finally just caved and said that I'm not going to do it yesterday. And now today I'm well enough to at least bullshit on the webcam, so technically I probably could still do it. And I think I've compromised by deciding I'm going to pick up on my weekly horoscope thing a couple days early and probably do it on Friday or something like that. Tomorrow. Isn't that tomorrow? Yeah. Tomorrow, the next day, and just make up for extra days or whatever like that. But anyway, because I've been sick, I've been sleeping a lot more than I usually do. Me being an unbalanced Libra, which most people could figure that out. A Libra with Saturn and Sagittarius is going to be semi-unbalanced anyway, right? But I've been sleeping a lot more because I've been sick, and obviously people know that sleeping and dreams, you having certain dreams, you have more of an opportunity to actually piece together premonitions or, like psychic stuff, Neptunian stuff, because that's associated with dreaming and sleeping, right? Than you can, obviously, when you're awake, even though if I have a psychic signature, still. So, this actually stems from something I told my boyfriend online, because he's cool, not only does, well, I mean, it's not like I couldn't just talk to myself, because I do that really well, right? But, because he actually humors my fucking bullshit, where I just meander and stuff, I actually feel comfortable just meandering to him about stupid fucking shit. Even if I know it's stupid shit. Sometimes he's not as unbiased when I tell him things. He's like, what? Like tonight, this specific thing, he was kind of like, what? And I was like, oh no. And I stood my ground. It's Aries season. I'm gonna say it's that too. But I stood my ground, right? And I decided to do my usual, I'm gonna Google fucking references thing. And yeah, but anyway, sorry, I'm trying to scroll through up. I'm noticing that when I use legitimate examples, it's so much easier for me to explain, because I don't have to elaborate and make stuff up, right? Okay, where'd it go? So he's used to me being incoherent, having a fever, and like coming in and out of talking about things. Let's see. Where'd it go? Is it further up? I'm sorry. Okay, here we go. I said, I had a dream that I was hit by cars and killed by makeup. That's what I say. So I had a dream that I was hit by cars and killed by makeup. I just totally disregarded the hit by cars thing, because that's nothing new for me. If people go, oh my god, you could get hit by a car? Well, actually last year around this time I almost got hit by a semi. And I actually had not dreams, but I actually had a premonition while I was awake that there's gonna be car accidents, and that's actually how I figured that out. And yeah, I've done extensive videos, and I'm not gonna go into that one. That's why I kind of just skipped over it. So I said, and then I was killed by makeup, and his immediate response was, "What the hell is wrong with you? What are you smoking?" Which, funny enough, yeah, I was smoking pot. Okay. I get it. But, okay, so let me see. No. Then he says, killed by makeup? ... And I said, yes. I said, don't underestimate the morbidity of a platonic mind. And he says, LOL. And then I said, I don't really remember enough to elaborate, but that's the gist of it. And then I said, hey man, I was like, a lot of makeup is made from sea animal blubber. It's totally possible. That was a comment I made off of something that I read years and years ago. And I remember, like, PETA making a huge fucking deal about it, okay? So I went and Googled some things. So I Googled the 10 disgusting common ingredients in cosmetics. As I would, I started reading the first few off the list, and as I kept going on, he says nice, and then I said, I don't know how real all this list is now that I read it thoroughly. I usually am really good about checking my references. When I'm sending it to my boyfriend, though, he'll usually call me out on it, so I mean. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by the side stuff. God, Oddity, you're an asshole. Stop. Okay. Hey, maybe if I... Ooh, I put my webcam right there so it can't distract me. Expensive perfume contains whale poop. Well, that's gonna be radioactive, isn't it? Yep. I'm not gonna go on and on into like the detailed parts of it. If anybody wants the links, I can link them on my YouTube channel, or on the description of this video. Most lipstick contains crushed parasitic beetles. Okay, I don't think that's it. Well, I mean, it could. We're sticking to stuff that has to do with Saturn square Neptune, right? The toxicity of the ocean. Well, this is where I'm going with this anyway. Fish scales are in nail polish and mascara. Roadkill is in lipstick, eyeshadow, and soap. Ooh. Bull semen is in hair products. As soon as I read that one, I've heard that one's been debunked. I started to doubt this entire thing. Dynamite in deodorant and exfoliates. Holy shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. A soft rock that is easily crumbled into white powder is one of the 2 components of dynamite. Oh, hell no. Ooh. Hey, no, I wasn't done. What the hell? Infant's force... No. Okay, no. Shark liver, oil balm, lip balm, and sunscreen. Yep, I've heard of that one. Snail ooze and moisturizers. Okay. I started to doubt this whole list a little bit more the more thoroughly I tried to talk about it. So then I found another one, and I said, I don't know how real that one was. This one is cracked.com. Granted, I could find better references, but I was also just delirious from waking up, and I was still kind of high from smoking weed earlier, okay? And this is me just, you know, being illegit with, I guess, my boyfriend. Lanolin, aka grease from animal fur. Okay. Keep going. Continue reading. Okay. Squealing, aka shark liver in oil. Okay, so that's the second reference that said that. Ambergris, aka whale vomit. Okay, that definitely comes from radioactive origins, right? Oh, hell no! Diatomascus earth is dead algae? Oh, fuck that! Oh, hell no. So I randomly, like, my mom just recently got, made me go to the organic store for this shit. Because supposedly it's supposed to help animals with fleas, because somehow, they speculate my neighbor's dog gave our cats fleas or whatever. And I have a huge thing of this in the fucking bathroom that I was gonna incorporate into a toothpaste recipe that I was doing. Because I researched it and they say that it's a common ingredient in organic, like, health food store natural toothpaste. And yeah, wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm throwing that shit out. Fuck that shit. Wow. This all stemmed from a dream that I was getting killed by makeup, guys. Guanine, Guanine, aka fish scales. Oh, yep, that's another mention of fish scales. Ooh, used in sparkly makeup. Glitter makeup! No! Hey, I made a huge fucking point about not using glitter on your face not too long ago. And that was more or less because I actually believed that most of it was made out of glass or sharp little pieces of plastic. Oh, wow. Yep, I'm gonna go now. So this is, I guess this is another psychic tangent thing, even though it was in my sleep. Dream tangent, Neptune thing. Neptune. Yep, Pluto's going over my house with my Neptune in it. Then that makes sense. Also, me having a plutonic mind. Oh, also too. So I'm not the only person who has a Capricorn Neptune that has premonitions or like has really crazy fucking death associated dreams, doomsday dreams. Because remember, Saturn is the greater malefic, and Saturn actually is associated with death a lot of times. The Grim Reaper, father time, death. So, specifically the friends that I have that are, personal friends of mine, not just, people who know me online, that have horrific dreams like this, not like exactly like mine, but, we'll talk about, like, some of, like, the associated events with radiation and stuff like that they've been telling me about, or, like, Armageddon-ish kind of things. They said that them in particular, they have Neptune in Capricorn and Pluto in Scorpio. I find that interesting. I think that that's a commonality between people that will have dreams that will be legitimately something to take into consideration with premonitions with Armageddon apocalyptic kind of events. So if you are a Pluto in Scorpio and a Neptune in Capricorn person, and you have some crazy kind of dreams, definitely write them down. And if you are more interested in kind of sharing, elaborating with me, I do find that very fascinating, not just because obviously I'm interested in the astrological end of it, but because I actually have numerous people, as I've requested this in the past, who've come forward and given me like elaborate, dreams and stuff like that, and I'm actually getting patterns of similar themes from a collective pool of people that possibly couldn't know each other. And this is not only beneficial to my research, but it's just a huge eye-opener for everybody else. Because if there's some sort of commonality with people who have no connection to each other, then that would insinuate that it is Neptunian and it's more legitimate kind of premonitions as opposed to it just being some sort of, imaginative facet of Neptune. So that just helps everybody in the long run. And if I get any kind of, collective data like that, I definitely always share it in a video. So essentially, I try to make sure that everybody benefits from information I find. But I'm always like that. But yeah, I'm gonna go. By the way, I'll talk about this in a transit thing or whatever, but Mars being a malefic, being in the sign of Taurus, anybody who is a Taurus native might be having some sort of malefic effects with their vitality and health. I think it's funny. I have the 12th house Taurus ruling the 12th house, and that's supposed to be of hospitalizations or whatever like that. And I'm sick, and then my brother's dog and my brother are both Tauruses, and somebody decided to leave like some stuff on the ground or something like that, and the dog got a hold of bones and ate it, and I think the dog's gonna die today. And so my Taurus brother has to go now take his really, really old Taurus dog to the vet, likely have to put her down because negligence. Yep, I'm going. I don't know why I'm kind of stoned. Sorry guys. Goodbye.